Morning. I'm Marianne Ahern, the founder of Glad Dogs Nation and Glad Dogs Foundation. Thanks for joining us today for this live stream. We're going to show you a lot of fun toys that you'll love going outside and engaging with your dog in play using these toys. Now, many of you, our friends, our fans, our longtime customers, know us for our original product, which is upcycled kid toys that we turn into lovely pet toys, all carrying that spay and neuter scar that we want to see on all animals. But we are so much more. We want you to have an opportunity to have every dollar you spend for your pets go to a worthy cause. 100% of the profits from everything we sell, whether it be our own upcycled toys or the cute toys you're going to see today that are from national brands, 100% of those profits goes to animal welfare causes. That includes shipping free toys to shelters and rescues so they can engage and train and rehabilitate the animals in their care. And we've got so many stories of animals that have come out of their shells, have just become so much more easily worked with because of our toys. We also ship dog houses to dogs that are forced to live outside. Certain states in the country, that is normal. We aren't going to get the dog into the house, so we send them a house that will be much better for the dog, an insulated dog house. So small steps in a way to help. We work with animal advocates in different communities in order to facilitate that program, learning about the dogs that need the houses. We also support spay and neuter programs. And when we can, we ship free food to shelters and rescues. So that's what happens with the profits from everything you purchase here at Glad Dogs Nation. And we try to keep the prices low. If we have a bargain, as you're going to see, pardon me, in today's show, we pass that along. We want you to be able to purchase the toys for your pets that are going to turn them into glad dogs. So today we've got all kinds of fun things that are going to be interactive. As you saw, interactive outdoor playtime. That's what's happening. So let's get started. It's June. We want to go outside. We want to enjoy the sun. We want to enjoy everything that's happening with the weather when it's a nice day. So let's get the pup out there with us. Let's get them a little exercise and get us that interactive ability that we just love with our pets. All right, first item today is, hang on, I got to get the list up for you. As you can see, I'm the one manning the controls here, so things can go a little wonky. In fact, it deleted the collection that I was going to show you, so let me just put that in here again, and I can get that up for you. So you are going to be able to shop right here on our Facebook stream. If you are watching this on Facebook, all you have to do is put a cart number. There you go. I'll show you. Cart 100 would be for our first item from Chuck It. If you put that in the comments below, it will open a conversation that will allow you to check out right on Facebook. If you feel better just shopping traditionally on our website, you can do that. Go over to gladdogsnation.com, go under live shows, and you'll see everything that's in today's show, which is called Interactive Outdoor Playtime. So our first item from Chuck It is the famous Chuck It launcher. You can throw a ball 1.5 or 2 times farther when you use the Chuck It launcher. Now, that is great. Consider your yard size. How much farther can your dog run? The farther your dog runs out to get the ball and bring it back, the more tired that pup is going to be later. And that's what we all love, to get that dog tired out, get that dog the activity, the exercise that he or she really needs. So this comes in 2 sizes, and it includes the Chuck It tennis ball. So the first size is the 18M. This is the long one that's pretty classic. I'm sure you've seen this before. It has that ergonomic handle that's going to allow you to step back and throw and really get some distance on the ball. It includes that tennis ball, as I said, ergonomic handle. This is called the 18M. That's the size. It's 18 inches long, and it's $11. The second size that we offer is the 12M. This is 12 inches long, and it is $10. So with the 12M, you get that 1.5 times farther toss, and with the 12, you get the 2 times farther toss. Now, yes, Chuck It's all about the launch. That's what they're famous for. But there is something that's even better, I think, with this, and that's that you can use this to pick up the tennis ball. So as that gets slobbery and you don't want to pick it up anymore, you use this. Just reach down and you will get that right back into the launcher. Now this will work with any size tennis ball. It does come with the one Chuck It. And if you have recently picked up the recycled Remy from Chuck It, we've had that in a show recently. This is recycled rubber. This will also work in the launcher. These launchers are really durable. They last a long, long time, and they're going to just extend that distance that your pup runs. They're going to give a real good fetch workout. So 2 sizes from Chuck It. If you want to throw the ball 1.5 times farther, you want to pick up the 12M, and this is $10. It's a 12-inch length, has that ergonomic handle. As you can see, you just step back and toss, and boy, does it fly. And this is our 18M, which is 18 inches long, and is going to launch that ball 2 times farther than you would just normally toss it. So if you know somebody who might be having a little bit of an issue with the shoulder, somebody who doesn't want to throw anymore, this is going to really alleviate that, giving them a way to really continue to have that fun playtime with the pup. So this is cart 100. If you want to purchase right here on Facebook, you can do that. Just put cart 100 in the comments down below. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll have to scoot over to the website, or if you are on our website watching this after the live show, just want you to know all the details about the Chuck It. All right, we're going to move on to our second item, and that is one Kong flyer in 2 sizes. Kong is certainly well known for its Made in America brand, for its durable products. You probably have a Kong in your home, the beehive Kong that you can stuff with any kind of goodies for your pup. But Kong also makes great interactive toys for outdoors, and one of the best is this flyer. I want you to see how strong this is. This has a really tough grip area so that you can get a good grip to toss it to your pup. It comes in 2 sizes. This one here is the more traditional Frisbee size. I'm just getting my notes for the pricing here. This is the large, and it's $11, and this is the small, and it's $10.50. Same quality, same construction, just a smaller size for the smaller pup in your life. So Kong, again, really strong, really long lasting, has kind of a double edge here for good grip, and it's not going to be too tough for the dog to catch. That's always a consideration when you're starting out with any kind of a Frisbee kind of activity. The dog has to feel comfortable catching it. And this is created with that flexibility to make that catch easy, but also durability to last through the seasons. So Made in America from Kong, cheaper here than at Chewy, and 100% of our profits go to animal causes. So you've got your small size for the smaller dogs. This is $10.50, and the large size for the large dogs, and this is $11. So great idea. Get out there with your pup. have a nice game of Frisbee. Teach them Frisbee. It is so much fun when you see your dog jump for the Frisbee, come back down, just feel so good about what he or she has accomplished. Now, if you are just getting started, I want to recommend this one from Kong. This is the Kong Extreme Flyer dog toy. This is made from that black Kong material. If you're familiar with the Kong Extreme, for the toughest chewers. But I'm going to give you my little review here. This is thinner than the regular Kong that I just showed you. Yes, it's made from the extreme material, which means it's not going to rip and it's not going to tear, but it's thinner. And if you have an aggressive dog, or I don't mean aggressive in terms of mean, I mean a tough chewer, an aggressive chewer, this probably won't stand up as well as the Kong. Of course, these are not chew toys, but the red one just is thicker. The black one, made from that extreme fabric and much more flexible, is what I recommend if you're teaching your dog to catch a flyer. It's going to be softer in the mouth. It's going to feel a little less when they catch it. So this is a great option if you're teaching if you're teaching the flyer catching to your pup. You're going to be able to give it a nice, easy throw. It's not too hard, it's not too stiff, and it's not too heavy. So they can catch it much more easily. Because it's made from this strong, extreme flyer material. This is $14.50, but it is going to last as long as nobody gets a hold of it and tries to chew it up. So just being totally honest, from my experience, we do a lot of Frisbee type catching sessions with our pups, and this is the one I pull out when we are teaching a new foster dog how to do it, because this one seems to be much more easy for them to catch in the beginning. And if they don't catch it, if they get bonked in the head, it's less of a they barely feel it because this one's so lightweight and flexible. So this is the Kong Extreme. It's cart 102 if you want to check out right here, if you're watching this live on Facebook or even later on Facebook. It's $14.50, cheaper than you will find it at Chewy, and 100% of the profits go to animal causes. Hey, I just want to give you an update on one thing. We are doing a program where you can win a $25 Glad Dogs Nation gift card just for shooting a quick video on your phone when you give the toys that you purchase to your pups. So if you buy anything today or tomorrow or next week, get your phone ready. Show us how excited your pup is when those toys are being unboxed. And we'll post that on social media, give you a call out, and then everybody who submits a video during the course of a month will be entered into a drawing. And we'll pick one drawing at the end of the month from all the entries, and that person gets a $25 gift card. So $25 to spend at Glad Dogs Nation to get more happy dogs at home. All right, we're moving on to, we're missing something here. That's wild. All right, I want to show you one thing that should be in this collection, but is not showing up for some odd reason. You're going to be able to pick this up on the website. Let me just show you what I've put together. We've recently gotten in some really cute bark box toys. This is from the Doggone Fishing collection. And I've put them together into a gift basket so that you can think about gifts for someone who might love fishing and just got a new dog. Or for Father's Day, does Dad love fishing and his best friend is a pup? How about a gift like this? Dad doesn't need any more socks, and if he's like most dads, he probably says, I don't want anything. So give him a way to interact with with his pup. So 3 really cute bark toys here from the Doggone Fishing collection. So you've got your can of worms. I got it, extra one here. So the can of worms has crinkle and a squeaker. Cute little worms. If you've got a dog who really likes what they call thrashing, things that flop around, that's really cute for that dog. You've got the fish that every fisherman needs, which also has crinkle and a squeaker. And we have what we're calling the Sniff Army Knife. So it looks like a Swiss Army knife. It's got crinkle, it's got squeak, and we put all three together. You can buy them separately on our website. They are $10 each for the can of worms and the fish, and I think $8 for the Sniff Army Knife. We put them together into this gift basket. Will include a little can lid and $32, and it'll be all wrapped up with beautiful shrink wrap and tied with a bow. So something to think about maybe for Father's Day. Does Dad love fishing? Does Dad love his dog? That would be a really fun and different gift, don't you think? All right, just an idea for you. Okay, our next item in the show is from Snug-A-Roos, and it is a 2-in-1 tug toy. I'm trying to get set up so I can read my little cliff notes here. Okay. When I saw this available to retailers like myself, I wanted to get this because I love the colors. And I just know that so many dogs love tug, but it's often hard for the human to engage in tug because we don't have enough of a grip on whatever it is they're tugging with us. So here's a great idea. This is the Grab and Wag rope and tug toy. So you've got a great cotton knotted rope, non-toxic. You've got a little bit of a nubby there. That's for the dog. And then you've got this handle on this side so that you can tug. And see the give in that? Really, really well made. It's just 8 inches. It's really going to be good for dogs of all sizes. And it also allows you to use this to give a toss. So if you're outside and want to use it as a toss toy, you can do that as well. I'm sure you could pop it in the washer. I wash all toys, and it may not say it, but why not? It's durable, it's fun, it comes in 3 colors. So you got this cute green, we have pink for the girly girls, and we have blue. So great from Snug-A-Roos. This is only $6. Really fabulous, fun way to interact with your pup, doing tug, which is something that all dogs love. And you've got the durability of that nubby rubber, you've got the rope, and you've got something to hold on to so you're not trying to grip something that just doesn't have the grip for us. So $6 from Snug-A-Roos. If you're interested in checking out right here on Facebook, if you're watching this live, you can just put cart 103 in the comments down below and it will start the checkout process for you. All right, I have another item from Chuck It, which is another flyer. I wanted to do a couple different flyers today. Now, I'm going to say off the bat that this is not for the beginner. It just has a little bit too much structure here. Remember when I was talking about using something a little lighter to catch when they're learning? That's what I think you would use the Kong Extreme for. And this, for a dog that already knows a little bit more about the flyer and how to catch it, because it has more durability. It's made completely different. As you see, it is not round. It is a flying squirrel. So you've got the cute little squirrel graphic there. You've got the outstretched arms like a flying squirrel. These are glow in the dark. You've got a neoprene type fabric back here, really durable. And this is that ballistic nylon. So this is just a really, really strong, long-lasting toy that comes in 3 sizes. So you've got the small, which is about 8 3/4 by 8 1/2. Then you have the medium, which is about 2 1/4. No, about 2 1/4 is like this height. As you can see, it doesn't sit flat. It's 9.9 by 9.5, so not quite a square, but they're close to it. And then this one is the large, and it's 11 1/4 by 11 1/2. So you've got great grip here. There's something that feels almost like a rope, but it's not textured. So that's on all four sides, giving you something to really be able to grip and throw. And that's important. The human is a big, important part of the flyer interactivity. We have to be able to fly it so that the pup can catch it. So we need the right kind of grip and we need the right kind of aerodynamics. So you've got that with the Chuck It flying squirrel. You've got durability. You've got 3 sizes for the different size dogs. And you have glow in the dark paws. So you can be playing outside and not have to go in as the dusk starts coming in. Great ideas here. Really well priced, from $10 to $11 to $12. So really, really fun kinds of ways to get out there and have some fun with the pups. The Chuck It flying squirrel, that is cart 104 if you're interested in checking out right here on Facebook. Just put that in the comments down below and it will start the checkout process for you. Okay, we're going to move on to, I got to show you a picture. This is my foster dog, Bowie. He's been with us since around Thanksgiving. He is an incredible dog. We love him so much. This Jolly Ball that I'm going to show you next is his absolute favorite toy. We have to keep it away until we're going to play because he just wants it all the time. He wants to bring it in the house, and believe me, his doesn't look clean like this. He's got it in the mud, in the dirt. But Jolly Balls, like this is a soccer ball version. This looks like, you know, you put your teeth into it, it's going to deflate. Let me show you that picture again of Bowie. He's got that in the side of his mouth. His teeth are holding on to that. He carries that up and down the hill, and it does not deflate. That is one of the things about Jolly Balls. They stay inflated. Here you go. Won't deflate. These are made in America. They are so much fun for dogs. You can kick them, you can throw them. They just love chasing them. So we have this in 2 sizes. We have, what I'm showing you, this is the 8-inch and this is the 6-inch. So if you've got a smaller dog that does love fetch or really feisty, great size for the smaller dog. So the 6-inch is $14 and the large 8-inch is $22. Comes in 3 colors. You've got your green apple, ocean blue, and orange. So great fun colors so that they don't get lost in the yard, they don't get lost in the leaves in the fall. You're going to see them. They are durable, they won't deflate. They are so much fun. Dogs either carry them in their teeth or they nose them around. You can kick them, you can throw them. Made in America. They float. So great in the pool, in the lake, in the creek. Lots and lots and lots of fun, and really encourages that chase, encourages that activity that we're looking to get with our dogs and for our dogs. So this 6-inch is cart 105 if you want to shop right here on Facebook, and it's $14. And the 8-inch is cart 106, and it is $22. So another great interactive fun option. Since we are talking about outdoor play and fetch, this is such a great toy. I had to show you. I don't know if you're familiar with the Kong Air Dog line, but it's a whole bunch of different toys, footballs, balls, donuts, fetch sticks that are made with the same material as a tennis ball on the outside. So they're soft and non-abrasive on your dog's teeth, which is really important for them to be able to pick it up and feel comfortable doing so. So this, really strong, this is a size large, has this fetch tossing strip. Oh, I can't get it out of there. So you can hold on to this, give it a good toss, or tug with it when the dog brings it back. It floats, so again, another item that's really good for the being around water, the lake, the pool, the pond, the creek, however you, if you have a dog who loves water, wherever you go. So this is $11, super adorable. It's $12.99 at Petco, checked this morning. We try to bring you good prices. Still, 100% of our profits are donated, but we try to price everything as well as we can to keep the lights on and do all that we want to do. So super durable, non-abrasive, that tennis ball material, great for fetch, great for tossing, great for tugging, and it's going to last a long, long time. See that nylon there? That's not going to deteriorate, and these are so strong. So again, from Kong, a great company that brings us a lot of fantastic products. They really know dogs well, and this is a good one. So the Kong Air Dog Fetch Stick with rope is cart 107. If you want to check out right here on Facebook, it is $11, and it's $2 more at Petco right now. All right, moving on. If you've watched any of these shows, you probably know that I'm a big fan of the JW line. They just make so many fun items. And this one is the Silly Sounds football. So it has a few things. Number one, it has that to get the dog involved, get them engaged, get them excited. And for you, it has these, what looks like lacing on a football, but they're really good grippers for us to toss. So a great interactive toy. If you have a dog that doesn't have the best recall when it comes to bringing stuff back, that's a great way to get the dog to come back. So, I guess you would need two for that, right? You would need one that you throw. And then if he's meandering or she's meandering or she doesn't want to drop it, get another one to do that. You would get the activity that you want. I know it's so frustrating sometimes to play fetch and they just won't drop the ball. And you're like, well, how are we going to play if you don't give it up? And they want you to tug, and they can be so difficult to understand sometimes. So this is the JW Silly Sounds Spiral Football. It's about 6 inches. It comes in 3 colors, blue, green, and red, and it's $15. It's that grunt sound that is just so fun. My Levon, oh my gosh, he loves anything that grunts, anything that has a wild sound, he is on it. So if you have a dog like my Levon, he or she is going to love this. So this is cart 108. If you want to check out right here on Facebook, all you have to do is put cart 108 in the comments, and it will start the checkout process, and you're good to go. If you want to go over to the website, go to gladdogsnation.com. Look under live shows, which is the first link in the navigation, and go to interactive outdoor play, and you're going to see everything that we've had in the show today, and you can check out traditionally there. Same if you're on YouTube, just head on over and go to the website. A reminder, if you do order from today's show or anytime you order from Glad Dogs Nation, you can win a $25 gift card if you enter a quick little video that you shoot with your phone showing us how your pets react when you open those boxes or when you hand out the toys. It doesn't have to be at the time you unbox. It can be later when you hand a toy, and just show us how excited they are. We love to see that, and so do our friends. And we'll post it on social media and enter everybody within a calendar month into a drawing, and there'll be one winner per calendar month for those cute little clips that you send to us. There's info in the packages that come too, just in case you forget. All right, one last thing. Doesn't have anything to do with the outdoors, but it does have to do with dental health for pets, since we're talking about so many things that really involve the pup's teeth. It's so important to keep teeth healthy, and we just got a great deal on 3 sizes of greenies, and I want to pass along the savings to you, so I'm letting you know about them. We don't have a whole bunch, but we do have 3 different sizes. We have the teeny size, which is for pups up to 15 pounds. And you can now save $5 from the normal price that you'll find out in retail. This is now $15 for 43 of the teenies. We also have the regular, which is a 12 count. This is for 25 to 50 pound dogs. And you'll save $4 on this. They are $13. And then we also have the large size. These are all the original flavor. This is an 8 count for dogs 50 to 100 pounds. You'll save $4. These are now $14. So we got a little opportunity and we grabbed them because we know so many of you love greenies. They are a great way to maintain dental health. They really help get that tartar off. It's a once a day kind of treat that is going to help you stay away from having to get that really expensive dental cleaning. I know one of my pups is going to have to go soon. He's a senior, and it just builds up over time. And I haven't been giving greenies every day. So, and I know how expensive it can be, between $1,000 and $2,000, depending on whether they need to have any extractions. So let's keep that at bay as long as possible. It may not be that you won't do it at some point, but let's keep it at bay as long as possible. Greenies, you're going to save either $5 on the teenies or $4 on the regular and large sizes. Check them out. That's a great opportunity for you to make sure that your pet's teeth are nice and strong as you're playing fetch and flyer and tug and all the things that we've shown you today. So get outside, have some fun with your pets, and please consider Glad Dogs Nation as the place where you shop, because 100% of the profits go to animal causes, and I know that's as important to you as it is to me. So thanks for tuning in today. I love having this time with you, and if you have any suggestions or requests for shows, products that you want to see, things you want to learn a little bit more about how they're made, how they work, who they're good for, drop me a line or a chat on our website, and I appreciate the input. I'm Marianne. Thank you very much for tuning in.